Test, test, test. Mike, thank you so much for telling me I'm muted. You know the classic, I don't know if you know this, if anybody knows this. Every now and then, OBS just decides that it's gonna change its settings on you for no reason. Like, I changed absolutely nothing, and for some reason my mic input was, changed. But okay, here we go. Mike, thank you for the heads up. I'm gonna have to repeat everything I just said. Hello, Springshield. How are you doing today? Welcome, everyone. Let me try to think about what I was just saying. I was just saying how happy I am to be back with you guys. The week felt long in between our last streams. As you guys know, we do have a new stream schedule where we will be streaming Mondays and Tuesdays. So today is Monday. We're starting the week off with Talara and returning to Life is Strange True Colors. I was just trying to show off my new chair when Mike so kindly decided to tell me that I was muted, but I did get myself a new Secret Labs chair. I work from home now on top of streaming, so I said, look, let's splurge on my back, you know. I just got this on Saturday, so this is like the first day of trying it out. So far it's very nice. It has this like memory foam cooling gel pillow, and it has the same on the back for lumbar. So obviously you don't need to use these, but I do enjoy them. But yeah, it's a really nice chair. You know, it was expensive, but it felt like it was value for money. When it came, like, the packaging was really nice. It was really easy to assemble. It feels good. Everything's adjustable. The arms are adjustable. The back is adjustable. It's got a little rock and roll to it. So yeah, so we're trying out the new chair here today, which is really exciting. Mike says, I thought for a second that it was the lip reading segment of the evening's entertainment. My bad. I'm so glad you told me, Mike, because who knows how long I would have been talking to the nether if you hadn't told me. But hello, Meadow. Hello, Mike. Hello, Springshields. How are you guys today? Thank you for stopping in. As I was saying, we will be picking up at our Life is Strange True Colors playthrough today. If you guys were here last week, then you'll know we got about an episode and a half into Life is Strange True Colors. So just as sort of a recap for anybody who needs it, Life is Strange True Colors takes place approximately 6 years after the original Life is Strange game. You don't need to have played any of the other Life is Strange games to have played this game. This game stands on its own. However, there are references that you will pick up if you've played some of the other games. For example, Steph, one of the characters, was a character in Life is Strange Before the Storm, so you'll see sort of that connection. But essentially, Life is Strange are, you know, they're adventure games, sort of. They're not quite point-and-click adventure, but I think that's where the inspiration came from. You know, they're usually pretty emotional. Usually they were teen angst, but we've moved on to, like, young adult angst in True Colors, which I like. And the most unique part, I suppose, of Life is Strange games is the fact that usually the main character has some sort of superpower. So the superpower for Alex, the main character in True Colors, is she can actually feel other people's emotions, which can be both good and bad, because sometimes those emotions can overwhelm her. Hi, Euro! Hi, Tater! How are you? I'm just giving a little bit of a recap about Life is Strange. So last week we finished episode 1 and I got about halfway through episode 2. In episode 1, we meet Alex, the main character. She is just reuniting with her brother after they had been apart from each other for 8 years. She moves to his town of, I want to say, Haven Springs, Colorado, which is this beautiful little town. She meets her brother and meets the people in town and everything. He sets her up in a cute little apartment. It's a really sweet bonding moment. We find out about Alex's powers and how they can be difficult for her to handle sometimes. She actually comes clean to her brother about her powers, and he was a sweet angel about it. And then, of course, because as I said, these games are emotional, our brother died in a tragic accident while we were rescuing, essentially, his stepson from a stupid excursion up into the mountains, and a blast went off and the rocks killed my brother. So that was very sad. We pick up in episode 2, it's the wake of my brother. There's a lot of accusations being thrown around between the mining company and the employees of the mining company, and whether they, you know, I don't want to say on purpose, but you know, were negligent sort of in what they did and what caused the accident. So there's a lot of tension in town right now. I'm obviously dealing with my brother's death. There's a lot of other, you know, subplots and stuff going on, but where we're picking up today is we are about to confront one of the mine workers. His name, I think, was Mac. It's been a week, so I might be a little fuzzy. Because we want to know if he got a call from my brother on that night, because there's some sus details that don't quite add up, so we're going to confront this guy and see if we can get some answers. And that's where we left off last week and where we will be picking up here today. Hello, one guy, how are you? Euro says, RIP, bro, we hardly knew you. I know, but he was so sweet. Everybody in this game is so sweet so far. Like, all the townspeople, my brother, everybody is so nice. And I've just been really, really enjoying the game so far. Really, really enjoyed what we played last week. Been waiting all weekend to get back into the game today. So really happy to have you guys here. I appreciate you all stopping by. It's good to see you all again. Hope you had a good week. Tater says negligent, such a lawyery word. I use the word negligent at least 10 times a day at work. Negligent is like the key word for insurance law. So that's why that one came to mind. But yeah, I was showing this off earlier, guys. I upgraded the setup. I got myself a nice new chair. We've got ourselves a Secret Labs Omega. It's very comfy. It's brand new. I literally just got it on Saturday. So this is like the first time I'm like really gaming in it. I worked in it today. I'm gaming in it tonight. And yeah, it's really nice. I gotta say, the memory foam pillow is nice. Like, I could lean this back, I think, and just take like a nap. One guy says, I'm doing good. Sucks I got to miss the first episode of Life is Strange, but love the game. So I'm glad you're here for these ones. I'm a bit behind. Normally, at the end of every week, I upload the VODs of our playthroughs onto my YouTube channel. So I will try to do that probably tomorrow. So we'll get episode 1, 2, and tonight's episode. So if anybody needs to catch up, that's where you guys can do it. Although you can probably still watch them on Twitch now. They're available for like a week or something. So I don't know if they're still there, but regardless, they'll be up on YouTube soon. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Like I said, very, very happy to be back here. It feels like a long time since I last streamed. It's only been a week. But you know, the new schedule's taking some time to adjust to. I mean, we were streaming 5 days a week for the last 3 months, so pushing it back to 2 days a week is, you know, it's an adjustment, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, one guy! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate that so much. 29 months. That is incredible. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, everybody who stopped by this evening. Without further ado, let's get the game launched. We did have a few technical issues last week. The game crashed on us and bugged out a little bit. It was a little bit weird. But it wasn't too bad, and fingers crossed that we won't have any such issues again today, or if we do, they are as easily resolved as they were last week. So I am using a controller to play this game. I know some people are wondering, you know, what my control scheme is. I'm sure it's totally fine to play on keyboard and mouse. I just usually like to play, like, third-person games. Like, my go-to rule of thumb, I guess, is I play third-person games with a controller and first-person games with keyboard and mouse. Or, you know, like, tactical games, or, you know what I mean, or MMOs or whatever. But when it comes to, like, you know, action-adventure games, third-person controller, first-person keyboard and mouse is sort of my rule of thumb. That's not, you know, ingrained in stone or anything. Like, sometimes I don't do that, but if you're wondering how my brain works, that's kind of how my brain works. Of course, as soon as I get ready to launch the game here, it is downloading and patching, so give me 1 sec. It's only a small update, so it should only take a second. Oh no, wait a second. It's downloaded, but now it has to patch? A 20 gigabyte patch? Yo, whoa, what? No. Really? Why? Oh my god, if I had known there was gonna be a 20 gigabyte patch, I would have did this before the stream! I don't even think the game is 20 gigabytes in size! Oh, okay, the game itself is 21.37 gigabytes, and this patch is 21.2 gigabytes. I don't know, I had no idea. As I said, I saw it need an update, and I was like, oh, okay, fine, you know, that'll be a second. But nope, okay, it's telling us it'll be done in 5 minutes, so that's not actually that bad. But that's still annoying. Meadow says, oh yeah, there was a big update. I did it, like... I want to see if I can find the patch notes. Hang on. Oh yeah, week 1 patch. It fixed save file issues, black screen issues, and lighting issues. Okay. I mean, honestly, we never had save file issues, but we had black screen and lighting issues, so... This is actually probably good. We needed this patch. Hey, Unite, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're just installing a patch that I didn't know existed, so we'll be ready to go here momentarily. I'm just reading the patch notes here now. It says, hi, all. Once again, thank you for your patience during the launch of Life is Strange True Colors, with special thanks from the team for your continued help in identifying the issues some of you have faced. Whilst we're happy to see that more of you have had your issues resolved and are now busy playing as intended, we have a third update for you regarding issues some of you are still experiencing when we aim to tackle them, including some short-term dates of when they will be delivered to you. So the week 1 patch came out today. There's gonna be another patch coming out next Monday, and another patch coming out the Monday after that. Okay. So, that's actually good to know, because I will know now, every Monday, to log on and do this patch before the stream, because we will definitely still be playing next Monday, and maybe even the Monday after that. So, looks like they've got patches all lined up to fix some issues, which is good. I'm glad that they're fixing things. Yeah, I wonder if they watched my stream and saw the black screen issue, or someone else reported it. Mike says, even though I vastly prefer controller, I recently replayed No One Lives Forever 2, a 2003 first-person shooter, and I was more than fine with it on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, and I mean, like, certain games, like, will be exceptions to my general rule, but I don't know, I can't even really explain why that's how I feel. And then, of course, there's some genre of games that are just, like, you have to play them on mouse and keyboard. Like, strategy games, city builders, MMOs. Although, MMOs are changing, because I know a lot of people play Final Fantasy XIV and Elder Scrolls Online on console, so maybe we gotta take that one out of the list, but, you know, there's some games that are inherently better keyboard and mouse, and then there's some games that, like, I wouldn't even try to play. Excuse me, with keyboard and mouse. We played Hades a little while ago. There's no way I would play that with keyboard and mouse. Like, I needed the controller for that. Action-packed games, sort of like that, I find really need the controller. But I mean, that's the beauty of the PC, right? Is that you have both. If I want my controller, I got my controller. If I want my keyboard, here's my keyboard. You guys want to see it? E9, you played Hades with keyboard and mouse? I mean, I'm sure, obviously, it's an option. People do it. But yeah, I feel like I'd be like zooming around like this, trying to keep up. Okay, patch is done. That didn't take too long. Wasn't too inconvenient. So let's get the game started here now, folks. Welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Tater says, just imagine there are people in the world that play The Witcher with keyboard and mouse. It's actually funny you use that example, Tater, because when I bought my very first Xbox controller, which was actually this one, this black one, the reason I bought it was for The Witcher, actually. So I'm actually like fairly new to PC gaming. I started PC gaming shortly after The Witcher came out, because I originally played The Witcher on PS4, and then maybe a year later, it was once all the DLCs were out, I started getting into PC gaming. I was like, I want to replay The Witcher. But I needed a controller for it, and so The Witcher 3 is actually the reason I got a controller for my PC, and now I have two, you know, but yeah, so it's just funny that you say that. But here we go, Life is Strange, True Colors. Let's hit continue, and load on in here. I've only played The Witcher. So here's the thing. We're gonna get on a tangent here now, obviously, because this has nothing to do with Life is Strange. But Tater has brought it up. Oh, we're in the middle of a conversation.
It's just...
Didn't we finish this conversation last week?
Wrong. Why is he acting like he has something
We
to
totally
hide?
finished this conversation last week. We're talking about how her ex-boyfriend is real sketch, and we're gonna confront him.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
So,
what?
Okay, we're gonna
right after the
do
wake.
this conversation again,
He
so
wouldn't
you
tell me
guys can
why.
hear what's going on with Mac. I'll stop talking.
But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible. Riley, thank you for telling me. You deserve the truth.
No, we're not making a move on Riley. We're making a move on Steph. Steph's my girl. I gotta go. We already talked about this last day. It resets you to the most recent event. Ah, okay. Thanks, Meadow.
Okay.
But anyway, okay, what I was gonna say, I was gonna go on a Witcher tangent. So, The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe my favorite game of all time. So, high praise. But what's really funny is that I didn't really like The Witcher 1 at all. I've never beaten it. I've tried to get through it 3 times. And it's just very clunky. And I know, like, it's a bit older now, but it's just, oh my god, it's so clunky. Ugh, and it was bleh. Witcher 2 was much better than Witcher 1, but it's still, like, not one of my favorite games ever. I've only played through it once. I beat it, played through it, never played through it again. And then Witcher 3 is, like, my favorite game ever. So it's really funny how, in my opinion, how much the series improved throughout the iterations. I wouldn't mind replaying Witcher 2 again someday, although I feel like I'll just compare to Witcher 3 the whole time, so maybe there's no point to even do so. Tater agrees and says The Witcher 1 is borderline unplayable. Just YouTube it.
Whenever you want.
Euros, it's time to Stardew this and hook up with everyone.
Shit.
It's funny you say that. I was actually thinking about Stardew the other day, and I was like, did we ever get married? And I was like, oh no, I could have never committed. Come on. But yeah, so here we go, back in Haven Springs. As I mentioned, we're gonna go confront Mac, who has a bit of a sketchy story about whether or not my brother called him on the night of the accident. He says he didn't, but we actually saw my brother on the phone, so we're like, it seems sus. We were talking to Riley there, his ex-girlfriend, and she basically said, oh, look at this lady walking in the background. She basically said Mac asked her to skip town, and, you know, why would you skip town unless you were guilty? Mondays, am I right? Hashtag Mondays. So yeah, we're gonna go confront Mac now and see what's going on there. I think I got a text. I got a text from Eleanor. Oh, right. Remember we, last day we met up with Eleanor, the owner of the flower shop right there, and she is unfortunately suffering from dementia, and we had to go through that with her and help her remember some stuff, and it was honestly heartbreaking. In classic Life is Strange fashion, it was absolutely heartbreaking. Just pure pain. Hey, Panda, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. So good to see you all. Hope you had a great weekend. Time to get your week started with me and some Life is Strange. Let's go punch Mac in the face. I mean, confront him.
What Riley told me might do it. But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
I like how they make the point of no return very obvious. That's nice. But I am ready. We did everything we needed to in town last day. We flirted with Steph. We made our Dungeons & Dragons character. We talked to my brother's girlfriend, you know, mingled, did all the thing. Hero says, let's go! Time to choose violence! We're starting off on a big note. That's right. Buckle in, everybody. It's time for some confrontation.
Okay. Let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We are starting off spicy.
It's not... I didn't do anything. Just fuck off! Leave me alone.
Why are people taking pictures of me and looking at me? Oh no, it's because I'm paranoid. I'm feeling his paranoia, I think. Am I? Yeah, I think so. Oh shit! Typhon has security cameras around town? That's so spooky. Oh, I hate that. No, no, no.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Hero says, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not after you.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
So, yeah, actually, my paranoia, it might help with my, detectiving here. I'm picking up on some things I might not have.
Everyone's staring at him.
Okay, so we got security cameras.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
That's kind of sad. I mean, if he didn't do anything, it must feel awful to be blamed. You know?
It's not
MK!
I didn't do anything wrong.
This looks like a serious part, but hi, a spike 5, a spike sign 6, a spike sign 4, a spike sign 3, a spike sign 2, a spike sign 1.
Hey MK, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub. 46 months. That is incredible. Thanks so much. Good to see you. We just started Life is Strange. We picked up where we left off last day. We confronted Mac, and now we are feeling his feelings of paranoia. And we're investigating all the things that are making him paranoid.
It should have been you instead.
Ooh!
Alex?
Euro says, well, if you didn't do anything, you shouldn't be so sus with everything he says and does. Well, exactly.
No. What the hell? There are people out there. No, I told you to call it off. I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
Oh, he's having a panic attack.
I know why you're lying.
Typhon is pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
Shady!
You gotta believe me. Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Eni.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yes, no, okay, I still have the voting thing on. I should turn this off, by the way, because the thing wasn't working. But you guys can share me your opinions. My gut, I feel very strongly to calm him down right now. We got all the evidence we needed, basically. He didn't kill my brother. He actually tried to stop it. He's being pressured by big mining. I don't see why we would walk away right now. That would just be evil, honestly. So I'm all in to calm him down unless you guys feel strongly the other way. Hey, Bronny, how are you? Oh my goodness, it must be so late where you are. It's so good to see you, though. Hero says, yeah, get him to turn whistleblower. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it could be good to have an inside man, actually. That's a good point. I was just gonna do this from the kindness of my heart, but now we're gonna do it. Because we have a motive. Alright, let's calm him down.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude. Stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted.
Oh, you're off work this week. Excellent. Well, I hope you're enjoying your time off. Welcome to Life is Strange True Colors.
But the truth will come out.
We're
I'll make
kicking
sure
off
of
at
it.
kind of a dramatic moment here right now.
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
I'm wondering if big mining is just like classic corporation just doesn't give a fuck about anybody and wasn't going to inconvenience themselves for some kids, or if there was some deeper, you know, more sinister motive behind their actions. My gut tells me A, but I mean, this is Life is Strange, so it could have been B. Maybe they hated my brother or something. For some unknown reason. Gorg! Oh my goodness, hi!
Can we talk?
Calming
Where are
him
you?
down was the proper Canadian thing to do. Also, hi Tiff. Also, 2 years? What even is time anymore?
Okay. Truly.
Life sure is strange. Spina guns.
Thank you so much for the resub, Gorg. 2 years! That is incredible. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We are back, starting your week off with Talara, with some more Life is Strange True Colors. We just confronted Mac, found out the truth that he didn't ignore the call. He actually did phone it in. It was the company who ignored the call, and now they are pressuring him to stay quiet. So, of course, we are starting to dig into this conspiracy, and I'm sure things are just going to get better and better from here on out. But it looks like I'm meeting up with... I can't even tell who this is. Hang on.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Oh, okay.
Alex.
Ryan, our sweet baby
Mac-
angel park ranger. Ronnie! Subba
How do you know
subs!
that?
He got the call and he
Subby
lied
sub.
about it.
8 months. Thank you so much, Bronny. I
Doesn't
really
matter.
appreciate it. It's so good to
Someone
see you here today.
is putting pressure on
I
him
know my
to keep
streams
quiet.
start a bit
Someone
late
from
now
the
in your
line, and-
time,
It
which
doesn't matter.
sucks, but it's really good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well.
I keep coming here.
But yeah, the
Playing
new
back.
schedule is Mondays and Tuesdays at 6:30
But it
p.m. Mountain, which
always
is
ends
different
the
from
same.
before when it was Monday to Friday at 12 p.m. Mountain. Very different.
Dead.
It's gonna take some adjusting for me as well. This is only our second week into
He's
the new
really dead,
schedule,
Alex.
but yeah. Euro says, yeah, this is Life is Strange, so it could end up that your brother found out big mining was hiding kidnapped girls in the mines and had to be silenced. Literally. Like, I know that sounds outrageous, but if that ends up being the plot of this game, it wouldn't shock me. I've played enough of these games by now to get the gist of sort of how things go down. E9, you're looking to time out yourself? Alright, your wish is my command. Enjoy your time in the corner.
I need to know what Ryan is feeling.
He's feeling angry, obviously. Don't you see the red aura around him? I'm feeling everybody's emotions in this episode. Whoa.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Typhon did this.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
No, Ryan! Don't say such things. You're braver than me.
You were brave this morning. You're brave now. I've never been as brave as you.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Gabe would forgive you. Forgive yourself. Or I forgive you. My gut says Gabe would forgive you. Doesn't matter what I think. What do you guys think? X, Y, or B? What's your gut telling you? I'm leaning towards X. The game's even telling me to go X. It's too bad that crowd control extension didn't work. That probably would have been really helpful to, you know, you guys could chime in through the game, but, I mean, you can see if it works today, but, unfortunately we couldn't get it to work last week. Work says it's a tough one. Mike says, Gabe would forgive him. He would look at the fact that you saved Ethan and commend him for that. I agree. Meadow says Gabe would forgive. Yeah, I think so too. We know what kind of person Gabe was. He would never blame him. And, I mean, he shouldn't. It literally was not Ryan's fault. He got hit by a boulder. Like, what were we supposed to do? But yeah, Gabe, we know Gabe, and I think Gabe would forgive him. And I think also that that's what he needs to hear right now, you know? That's what I would want to hear, I think, if I was in his position. So let's go with that. Gabe would forgive you.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
Oh my god! Starting off the stream very dramatically. Just me and Ryan having a cry. Top of this ravine.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
What are
I'm
they talking
sorry.
about?
This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally.
What?
The food is, well, terrible.
Hey, Chronic,
It's
what's
Gabe's
up?
favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than
It's
to
weird that we
explain
didn't
it.
have a choice here. To tell him or not tell him. I don't like that.
This is gonna
I don't
seem
like when the game
sorta weird at
presents
first.
itself as a game where you choose everything and then it
Weird.
gives you some options where you can't choose.
You
You know what I
trust me?
mean? But alright. I would have told Ryan, so it's fine. This is what I would have done. Let's see how it plays out. Think of something scary. It's almost Halloween time. Let's get spooky up in this bitch. Chronic said, I just finished chapter 3 of this last night. Saw you were playing, so checking out what you're end up doing. Oh, cool. Are you enjoying it so far?
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus.
What would you guys
That's
think
how you
of
feel.
if I asked you this question? What would be the thing you would think of that scares the shit out of you? I want to know. Spill that tea. Tater. Tater says Republicans.
Mac. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle
Not
everything.
kissing the homies goodnight, says one guy.
Never
guys
knew
are
anyone
funny.
so good at getting into and out of trouble.
Oh, that's a realistic one, Chronic.
Man,
Oh, spring shields.
This one
Those
time.
as well. Those are big sads. Oh, this is what happiness looks like? We've never seen this before.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
okay.
Brody. Tanner says, oh, this is what happiness looks like. We've never seen this
What
before.
emotion is this?
Literally have never seen this before in this game. My dude looks like a little angel. Oh, that elusive emotion. Serotonin. Life is strange. Happiness? She doesn't even go here. Love
be
that
the
reference,
memory.
String Shields.
I wonder if I can piece it together.
Love that. Yeah, I mean, I guess Alex hasn't
Goose.
experienced much happiness
see
in her
it.
life,
It'll
so
move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
this probably
Gate.
is shocking for her. It's a duck. Yeah, what is happening?
Ugh. That's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
They ran over a
Shut up.
goose.
It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
Okay, that's actually pretty funny. So they're burying it?
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
I love this
Mounties?
sprinkle of Canadian humor. This is great.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown.
It was convincing. I like it. He even used the words "the crown."
They are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Of course you knew that, Ryan. Oh, E9, I forgot you were timed out. Euro, could you or MK, could you untime out
How?
E9, please? I'm basically some kind of superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show
Oh,
up
you
like
are
an
free.
aura,
Okay.
and if I get too close, I
You just waited out the whole timer.
feel what they feel. As if
Oh,
I
dear.
was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew.
Also, Ryan looks so
Some kind of
blonde in these
power.
cutscenes.
No kidding.
Did you get highlights in between the
It's
wake
only
and
ever
now?
been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But now I guess just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
We gonna Aaron Brockovich this shit. Let's go. Goodbye, big mining.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Oh. Handshake. Are you why is that even an option? Handshake or hug? After you just had a bonding moment over your brother's death and have committed each other to take down big mining. You seal it with a handshake? Come on. Bronny is team handshake, but I don't know. MK's is handshake or riot? Even if you don't want to romance Ryan, I would still hug him. 'Cause clearly he's like a brother or a friend. What? Why is the game telling me handshake? No, I'm vetoing this. There's no way we're handshaking him.
You're,
Wow, this is awkward.
I guess.
I didn't expect this to be as awkward as it is.
Yeah,
Have you never hugged anybody before,
Thanks.
Ryan?
thank you.
Does your dad not love you?
No. Thank you.
Good job making it awkward, Tiff. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't hug a stranger, but we literally just laid on the grass, talked about our deepest, darkest feelings, and my dead brother. I feel like a hug is in order. You know? Like... But then he had to go and make it awkward, so maybe I should have picked the handshake. I don't know. Yeah, his hair literally is magically changing colors. I have no idea what his natural hair is. Ah, there's our girl. Steph.
This one's for you, Gabe.
I'd give that
Thanks,
girl
Steph.
a hug any day. She gonna play sad songs on the radio? Gork says, awkward is a good sign. It means you care.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
Oh my god.
I won't hold on
Oh, my glasses are fogging up.
to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I bet this moment doesn't feel nearly the same without the music. If you turned off the music.
How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile? How do I show you that I'll survive all of these trials? I won't hold on to this place without you.
Why was she feeling different than everybody else, I wonder?
Let you fly.
That seems...
I will say goodbye.
Does that seem weird, or is that just me? Am I looking into that too much? That, is Mac's ex-girlfriend. No, that was, what's her name? Mac's ex-girlfriend, Eleanor's daughter. I think. Okay, so that was the end of episode 2. I didn't realize how close we were to finishing it last week. Oh no, that was the geologist from Typhon! Oh! No, okay, okay. I thought it was Riley. But no, that's Big Sus. That's Big Sus, because she works at Big Mining. Why was she feeling different than everyone else? She knows something that they don't know. She feels guilty. She did something. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up, Mike. She, it looked like Riley to me. Yeah, Diana, I think her name is. It looked like Riley there, but okay, that makes way more sense that she's feeling different than everyone else. Guys, we've got quite the mystery to unravel, but as I was saying, I didn't realize how close we were to the end. We could have finished that last week, but that's okay. We'll get started on episode 3 here today. Before we do that, let's go through the world stats. I like doing this just to kind of see what other people are doing. So Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Wow, I didn't realize how overwhelmingly popular that choice would be. 96% of people did the same. We reminded Eleanor about Gabe's death. And the majority there again, 67% of people did the same. And Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. That was the majority, 62% of people did the same. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock, majority. 64% of people did. Alex tidied up the apartment, majority, 54% of people did. Guys, I think we're doing the canon playthrough here. Alex put the photograph on Gabe's memory table. That was actually the minority. Alex didn't look at the dartboard. Oh, that's the majority, but I'm sad I'm in the majority for that one. I didn't know I could make a happy or sad face on the dartboard. Alex chose to go by Alwyn in the LARP. That was the majority decision. 52% of people also chose that name. And Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe on the rooftop. That was the majority. 72% of people did that as well. I admitted that I didn't hear Gabe's call. That was the minority. 40% of people said that. Well, 60% of people backed Ryan's claim. I offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. That was the majority decision. 66% of people did likewise. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine. See, most people are huggers. 73% of people did the same. Steph claimed the title of foosball champion. That was the majority. 61% of Stephs in other universes also claimed the title of foosball champion. E9 says 70% of people forgot about E9 while he was muted. That's good. That's good. Steph made Storm Rider the LARP boss. That's the majority. 57% of people did that as well. I helped the birdwatcher find her hawk, which is actually the minority. 58% of people didn't give a damn about the birdwatcher, and that's just unfortunate. And finally, I helped the sad dude find his dog, which was the majority. 68% of people turned the sad guy's frown upside down. So there you have it, folks. That was episode 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We are going to start episode 3. Before we do, I'm just going to quickly pop out and get myself a cup of tea because Nan is ready to settle in for episode 3. So give me just a couple minutes here. We'll be right back. We'll get started with the next episode. Clearly, we got some detective work to start doing here. Alright guys, thanks for waiting. I am back and ready to go. Right. Time for the next chapter. Chapter 3, in fact. Thanks, E9. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 2. Chapter 3, Monster or Mortal? I can't wait for us to do our LARP. Do you think that it's happening now because of that title? Monster? Oh, speak of the devil, there's my LARP girl. Are we finally making the love triangle that I so desperately want?
You're both
Love triangle,
fucking with
love
me,
triangle,
right?
love triangle! Not fucking with you, man. Your girl got spidey senses.
Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not.
Can't we add Gabe's ex and call it a
You
love
don't seem
square?
like that.
I mean, look, sure. Why not?
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
You needed it.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
It really will be Stardew Valley, says E9. Yeah.
Never thought I'd have
Love
a
quadrangle.
freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
Diane, yeah,
No.
that's her name.
But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
Tater says, I love a parallelogram.
If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
So, this is such like a silly thing to
Time to earn
comment
a
on.
paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
But one thing I love about this game is the fact that the main characters actually wear different clothes. Like in every other Life is Strange game, and in a lot of video games in general, you just wear the same outfit, you know, for however long it takes to get through the game. But every single episode, we've worn a different outfit, and it's actually nice.
Now, Steph and Ryan know the big secret. It is such a relief having them in my corner.
The note said, Jed, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week, and that Marco Esquanda tequila was excellent. You're welcome over any time. Your best cook by a long shot, Francisco. Who's Francisco? I've never met a Francisco. What we got on tap here?
Ah, Colorado tap water.
Colorado tap water!
I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but what do I know?
You're living in a pre-COVID world, Alex. Enjoy your shared peanuts while you can.
How do these birdwatching contests even work? Who's
Oh, it's the
checking
bird
sites?
washer that we helped. She's on a date?
Your face, Ryan Lucan. I'm Birder of the Year, and your reign is finished.
Uh-oh. Better not tell Ryan I had a hand in that.
Mike says, Steph's like, I finally have a friend with extraordinary powers. I left Blackwell just before this girl showed up and started reversing time. Laughs in anime. Enjoy your blissful ignorance of what is to come. Oh my god, sweet Eleanor! Is there an option to hug Eleanor? Because I want to do it.
If I can get help on my own, Riley never needs to know about my condition. I won't have to be a burden.
It breaks my heart that she's coping with this alone.
It breaks my heart too! Eleanor, I'm coming in! I'm coming in for a hug!
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
She even has a little teapot!
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
Okay, so it's been a
Of
couple
course.
weeks. We get a sense
glad
of
I
a
can
time
help.
period here because the first 2 episodes literally was like one day, a few days later. Now we're a few weeks later, so we're settling in here now. Got a student who goes to study in a bar. Like, girl, you are not getting any expert essays about statistics written in this bar.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Oh.
Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
That makes Steph being annoyed about not being told sooner easier to understand too. Oh, that's a good point, Euro, yeah. Tater says, I mean, I wrote every essay in college drunk off my ass, so like...
Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
We don't. Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Morgan! You sweet baby angel! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, Morgan and friends! How are you? Also, one guy, you are so right! Hello, if you guys are not following my friend Mapsio Morgan, change that right now. She is a sweet angel. Honestly, we're very similar. So, like, if you kind of like me, if you can tolerate me, you'll definitely like Morgan. So go check her out. Thank you for the shout out, Euro. Morgan, I hope you had a good stream. Welcome to Life is Strange True Colors. We're actually just starting episode 3. So speak of the devil, actually, 1 second, I forgot to update my stream title. You reminded me. So let me do that really quick. Starting episode 3. Done. E9 says I'm only here for the cat. I mean, I can't even take offense to that because Muffin is my sweet baby angel, my little kitty cat, so. Thanks, Morgan. Alright, so do we have this song that this girl wants? What was it called again? Something about Rome, right? Meet the girl in Rome or something? I don't think we have that one. I'm gonna put on Unfuck Yourself instead. It's a good substitution, right?
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it. Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her. Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Smooth, Alex.
Oh. Well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know? I'll try that. Thanks.
Look at Alex fucking brightening everyone's
Trust me.
day.
You're not alone.
I really am a superhero. Encouraging runners. Apparently, run, motherfucker, yelled from your car isn't acceptable, says Bronny. Morgan says, I just beat a boss in Tales of Arise and I was screaming, but not in an angry— Oh, I totally know what you mean. Where you're just into it and you're just like, ah! Yeah, totally feel ya. Hope you're enjoying Tales of Arise. I'm loving it so far. I'm not playing it on stream, I'm just playing it, you know, on my own. But I'm really, really loving it.
I'll be right with you.
It's such a gorgeous game. Like, it literally feels like you're in a painting or an illustrated storybook. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous.
I better check in with Steph.
I really like the characters too. So, like, I'm not a huge JRPG person. Like, I love RPGs. RPGs are my favorite genre, but usually I go for Western style RPGs over JRPGs, and for lots of different reasons. But one thing, and especially in Tales games, I guess, this isn't even really a JRPG criticism, although I guess some of this could carry over. But I found in Tales games that a lot of the characters are really, they're really, like, stereotypical, you know what I mean? Like, you have your little, like, little girl, then you have your stubborn, annoying boy, then you have, like, the older father, you know what I mean? Like, everybody really fits, like, an archetype. And that has kind of annoyed me in the past, especially with Tales games, but so far, I really like the cast of Tales of Arise. It doesn't feel like that to me. Everybody's actually likable. Like, there's no one I'm like, ugh, I hate you. Go over here. So I'm really enjoying it so far. Pokey says Tales of Arise breaks that mold quite a bit. Exactly, which I really appreciate personally. MK says, I'm still in Tales of Berseria. I'm hoping to do Arise after I'm done. Awesome! Gork says, I jumped from Berseria to Zestiria. I haven't completed either, and now I want to jump to Arise. Well, the good thing about, or bad thing, I guess, depending on how you look at it, but the good thing in this situation is that each Tales game is, like, completely separate, so, like, you can sort of hop around however
I'll go check in.
you want to do. You're not sort of pigeonholed to one particular game or not. But yeah, no, really, really enjoying Tales of Arise so far. I'm like 20-ish hours in.
Your tab is in the 6 figures, Ducky.
6 figures!
Change. Let's make it 12.
Jesus, Ducky! Okay! How many beer have you bought here without paying? Jeez Louise. See you later, Rory. Thank you for the lurk.
So, I started Dust and Daylight while you were at work.
You're kidding.
I already got to Verdant Cliffs.
Wait.
So I'm actually kind of new to the Tales series. I know a lot of people started playing Tales games like with Symphonia, but my first Tales game was actually Zestiria on the PS4, and I loved it. Loved Zestiria. And then I played... Fuck, the names are all so similar. What's the one that they just re-released and it came out on Switch, like, I don't know if it was a year ago or 2 years ago? Vesperia, yes, thank you, Morgan. See, I knew Morgan would know. So then I played that one, loved it, and now I'm playing Arise. So this is actually only the 3rd Tales game I've ever played. So I really should go back and play some of the other ones. I've dabbled in some of the other ones. Like, I played a little bit of Symphonia. And again, I don't know, I didn't love them. I played one on the DS, or the 3DS. It had a main character with red hair, and he was so insufferable that I could not get through the game. So I've dabbled, but recently I've really gotten into it. Abyss, yes! Tales of Abyss. I don't know if it's just me, but the main character in Tales of the Abyss is absolutely insufferable. Like, I could not play the game. I hated him that much. He's awful.
Ducky almost hustled me out of my first paycheck.
Morgan says, Luke gets much less insufferable, but it just takes a long time. Okay, so clearly I didn't wait long enough. E9 says, have you met my friend Fire Emblem Three Houses? Literally my game of the year in 2019, whenever it came out. I have over 200 hours in it. Fucking loved it.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
Is everything okay?
Oh, we're still talking? I just started walking away. I thought our conversation was over.
I'm sure
that was a long pause. Yeah, maybe I should go play some of the other ones. But like I said, I played a few and I didn't love them. And then these newer ones I do really like. So I don't know, maybe my taste changed, or maybe I just like sort of the direction that the series has taken, you know, recently. But yeah. TLDR, that is my experience with the Tales of series.
Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome"?
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
Okay, that makes sense, Panda.
I used to
Yeah.
love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him. Got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Eventually, Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
We are trying so hard
Thanks.
to put on this song that this girl was humming in her mind. Like, why are we putting this much effort into it? Jed, where's the song?
Hey, boss. Do the words Alabaster Daydreams mean anything to you?
I can't be a superhero if I can't fix everyone's problems.
Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks.
There it is. Alabaster Daydreams. Girl, you better love me for going through all this effort for you. Girl, I don't even know.
All right, let's hear this infamous song.
Wait, where is it? Alabaster Daydream? It's not in here. See you later, Morgan. Thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. It was just before the monkey one? Oh, I missed it. And now I'm missing the monkey one, aren't I? Love you too, Morgan! Go left. Okay. Just before the monkey one. Hang on. I like the name of this one. Give me a hand and kick your own ass. Oh, here it is. Thank you, guys. I missed it when I went through the first time. Now, let's go see if our mystery student is happy. Yeah, she is! Check it out! Hey! Speaking of check it out, Zippy! Hello! How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Zippy and friends. If you guys don't know my friend Zippy, I gotta give you another recommendation. First, we recommended Morgan. Next up, we're recommending Zippy, also a great, great friend of mine. Hope you're doing well, Zippy. Thank you for the raid. We're just playing Life is Strange here, starting episode 3.
Alabaster Daydreams. That's it. How the hell?
Hi, Pew. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope everybody's doing well. Had a great weekend.
Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have 2 plans, actually. But...
Also, is Ryan wearing a choker, and how did I just notice
workshopping
this?
them.
That's a choice. 2 is good.
Good to have options, right? So what are they?
You've been named a Twiff? Okay.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I asked Diane
Sounds fun.
out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not
Steph!
important.
No, shutting down that idea. You're not...
That's your plan.
You're not being in love with anybody else. No, no, no. What's the other plan?
God, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, alright? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type.
Rugged mountain man type.
All the transplants.
Okay, Ryan, no toot your own horn to her there. Let's just keep workshopping, because I kind of love you both, and I want you both to love me, so I'd rather you not fall in love with evil Diane. Let's keep workshopping.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just
So
need to
Mormon of
choose
you, Sissy
the hard
Nina.
distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
They're seriously gonna make me pick? You're both so hot. Hang on. Okay. Am I voting on who I think is hotter? Or am I just voting on who should go do the plan? Because if I'm voting on the hotness... It is who I think is hotter. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, Ryan. I do like you, but I like Steph more.
Let's go with Steph.
You better not hook up with her,
Badass
Steph.
DJ, I It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Ryan.
Good night, Zippy. Thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't want her to be the
Look,
distraction, but if
I
I have to
appreciate
if I have to vote on who's
the
hotter,
effort.
then
But we don't even
you know what I
if
mean?
she has
It's
anything worth
conflicting
stealing
votes
now.
here.
I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions.
I'm totally down for
I'll
this
let
to
you know
become
if I
like
need that distraction.
a triangle, though.
Your usual. Thanks, Alex. What's the best way to rile her up?
Talk about her boobs. No, let's just go for it. Let's just fucking look her in the eyes and say, I know you're responsible.
I know Typhon's responsible for my brother's death. I don't know how.
Coming out guns
And
a-blazing.
I don't know why yet. But I will find out.
Woo! Got her lost for words. She's closing the lappy.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation.
Diane, as a lawyer, I can respectfully say that answer is
We want
bullshit.
to find those responsible and hold them accountable
Nice lawyer
just
answer,
as much as
though.
you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great
Objection!
face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling.
Hopefully that shook her a bit. We'll read those emosh. That's what the
Let me
kids
try
say
and
now,
read
right?
her
They don't say full words. They just say things like emosh. Ooh, she's angry. Lawyer
I'm
answer
sick of the
equals
lies,
fancy
and I'm
bullshit.
sick of
Exactly,
taking the
Bronny.
heat for this company.
She's pissed. If I can stoke her anger at Typhon, maybe I can find out more.
Why would I ask her about napkins? Let's ask her about Bloom sticker.
William Bloom, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
Kids don't even bother to learn full words now, I think. See, I'm hip with the kids. Look at this picture.
Is that your niece and nephew? They must be proud to have a superpowered businesswoman for an aunt.
I suppose. They do look up to me. I try to be the best role model I can.
This is such an uncomfortable conversation. Can you imagine going up to someone and being like, I know your company killed my brother. So, is that your niece and nephew? Oh my god, they must be so proud to have such a cool aunt. If I was Diane, I'd be like, do you like Jesus, Diane?
Do you belong to a church around here?
Oh, no. Honestly, I'm sort of lapsed with all that. I do miss it, though.
You replaced Jesus with beer, Diane?
Good beer?
Yep.
All right, we've literally run out of conversations that I had to ask her about the napkins.
Do you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
Oh no, here's a Typhon flyer. Okay, we'll ask her about that.
Integrity to our very core.
What? Oh, yeah. That's our motto.
That sounds hypocritical, doesn't it?
It's a motto.
Hypocritical AF.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Oh, Gabe got a plaque. Perfect. Let's ask about that. Would Jesus approve of you covering up a murder for your company, Diane? Huh?
But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made.
This is savage. Alex
How does that make you
is
feel?
not afraid.
I actually want to know.
Can you imagine? Although I guess I've also never had a sibling who's been murdered. It's a good point, Chronic.
Everything we
Hey,
can to
Power.
address the situation.
Gorg says, can you imagine trying to work and your waiter slash bartender sits at your booth and just asks you random questions?
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for.
Hey, Rector, how's it
explore
going?
Diane's
So good to
anger
see you.
about
Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. It's so great to see everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Life is Strange True Colors. This is the new Life is Strange game that just launched like 2 weeks ago. We're currently on Chapter 3. Currently, we are poking our nose in, trying to, you know, pull at some threads, trying to unravel a bit of a mystery here. My brother died in spoiler. My brother died in episode 1 in an unfortunate accident that we think the mining company is trying to cover up. And so we're being really weird and pushing this mining company employee. See if we can get some, spill the tea, if you will.
Okay, time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Ooh, baby, let's go. Are we looking through her phone? Right in front of her? Back in psychic power. Got it.
Well, as I say in the report, there's a small chance that debris from the detonation could...
It's a simple question.
It falls within the tolerable limits.
Tolerable limits, more lawyer talk.
Typhon brought me here, and look where it got me. Damn them all.
Wait, there's something else.
Ooh. USB drive with porn? I mean evidence?
I didn't join Typhon to cover up a murder. If they try to pin this on me, I'll have everything I need to fight back.
Yes, Diane!
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Oh, looks like I'll need a distraction after.
Rector said, who is this Randy Pitchford? That's a good one, Rector. Oh, goodness. Oh, Randy. Alright, Steph, come work your sweet, nerdy charms. But don't work them too much, because you gotta save some for me later. Oh.
Hey, Diane.
Oh, hey, Steph. How are you?
So, what's your deal?
I'm
okay,
sorry?
Steph, let's just...
Are you single? Semi-single? Taken, but still down to get drunk and make out?
Steph!
Whoa. Was not expecting that.
Me neither, Diane. Okay. I want to hear the answer. Answer! What are you doing?
Am I blushing? I feel like I'm blushing.
You're blushing, but can you answer the question? Because now I'm just curious, honestly. I'm just a fucking nosy Nancy over here. You're blushing big time, though, girl.
Yeah. I could see your cheeks from space. Super. Real good luck for me. I'm so flattered. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, no sweat. Just think about it. Get back to me. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, you are, Steph. You're coming with me.
See ya.
Subtle as fuck! Poor old Diane is just flustered and confused. After first the weird conversation with me, then the confrontation by Steph. Diane is getting whiplash here. But she may have helped cover up my brother's murder, so I don't feel too bad for her, you know. Alright, threesome, let's head on upstairs. See you later, Tara. I hope you have a great sleep. Thanks for hanging out as always. It was great to see you.
Totally insane.
My heart is pounding.
Steph, there's a very real chance that you awoke something in Diane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Awoke something in Diane. Gorg says, you know, Diane's kind of hot. Can we make this a love pentagon? Mike says, now, I was waiting to say this, with the scene where Ryan distracts Diane. I'll admit, it's funny, but this scene, Katie Benz sells it so well. Rector says, who do I pay to obtain Steph's confidence? Shit, right? That was hilarious.
You guys, Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I hope this was worth it.
See you later, E9. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to have you here this evening, as always. Thanks to everybody for stopping in tonight for however long. I love having you guys here. Really, really makes my
I'll
night.
bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a LARP to do.
Is it LARP time? It's LARP time.
Grab
Oh my
your
god.
hat and meet me at the park.
Oh my god. Me and Steph are gonna fall in love
Don't
while
forget
wearing
your
wizard
guitar,
hats.
okay?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Am I blushing? Guitar? Really?
Is the guitar really necessary?
What? How can you be a bard without a guitar? The bard's whole job is to musically regale people.
Okay, touche. Touche.
Well then, prepare to be regaled.
Platonic solids!
So, did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
All right, I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me.
I can't wait to see what this hat is. First, though, I gotta check my texts. Oh my god, my phone's been blowing up. Alright, I got a text from Riley. She says, hi, how have you been holding up? Hey, Riley, I'm doing pretty okay, actually, thanks. How are you? Good, drowning in flowers. Please send help, lol. Okay, random question. Random answer. Are you Princess Shushu 2539? Oh my god, how? Lol. No, really, how? You showed me Shushu when I visited, remember? And 2539 is Alex on a phone keypad. I've been had. Haha. So you play Dust and Daylight? Didn't take you for a JRPG girl. Yeah, me neither. I found it here and thought I'd give it a shot. Now I can't get enough. I thought I was playing single player only. You must have spirit guides turned on, because I could see you wandering around the Port of Clouds. Ah, that's so cool! Can we play sometime? I'm stuck with the big scorpion boss. I'd love to! Hey girl, thanks for the drink last night. Great to just unwind with you. You got it, let's do it again. Alright guys, Riley is officially in. We have moved to a parallelogram. The square is official. Because Riley is cool AF. Why is everybody in this game awesome? Like, I literally love everybody. Speaking of, okay, now we've got Steph. She says, hey, don't think you're done playing foosball with me. The rivalry continues. You need a chance to redeem yourself after all. Salt in the wound, Steph. Damn. All in good fun. I'd love to keep playing. Come over tonight? Sick. Alex, I'm gonna start running a Tunnels and Chambers game this week if you want to join. Hey, I have no idea what that involves. Sitting around with snacks, role-playing a cool story, pretending to kill stuff. I'm summarizing. Is it okay if I'm terrible? 1, you won't be terrible. 2, sit in our first session. We can play it by ear. Rad. You free tonight? Ryan and I are meeting up and I wanted to fill you in on some of the digging we're doing on Typhon. Hell yeah, I'd love to help. Yo, sup? What do you think about bringing that guitar over to the record store and jamming a bit? Like in front of other living human beings? Just this living human being. I haven't played in front of other people in recent memory. I may be particular about a lot of things, but in this case, I'm a judgment-free zone. The hell, let's go for it. What time? Anytime tonight, I'm here. I think I need another jam session tonight. What say you? I say yay. Yes, I have some ideas. Oh dear. No, oh dear, I promise. By the way, you're genuinely great. You have a gorgeous voice. Thank you, that's way too kind. Maybe a downright lie. Nah. Bronny, I hope so. Speaking of, now we've got texts from Ryan. He says, thanks again for everything today. I'm glad I could help. Do you want to meet tonight and plan what's next for our super sleuthing? Absolutely, just tell me where and when. Hey, you need a break from all the late night research. Want to go mountain biking Saturday? Hurtling over dangerous terrain, so relaxing. You'll have fun, I promise. Okay, I'll try. Don't worry, we can replace the front wheel. Wonder what happened. My ass still hurts, lol. You handled it like a champ. Short notice, but tonight is my annual viewing of this amazing nature documentary if you want to join. Amazingly, Steph is busy for the 3rd year in a row. I'm detecting a pattern here. Is there a stuffy British dude narrating? The stuffiest. Right answer. I'm in. Oh, you guys are funny. Funny. Alright, then we got a text from Mac. He says, thanks for the help, Chen. Just remember, I never told you anything. I risk more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Then we talked to Charlotte, and she says, your speech on the bridge was beautiful. Thank you for being there for us, of course. Diane stopped by with the affidavit again. I declined. I wish they would just drop it. I'm sorry, Char. Hang in there, okay? Hey, Alex, would you like to come over for dinner tonight? That sounds amazing. I'd love to. Can I bring anything? Just you. Maybe wine. LOL. See you tonight. Hey again, I'm a little worn out. Any chance you could watch Ethan on Wednesday? Happy to. Can you pay me in more of those lemon bars you made from last week? For sure. Do you want the recipe? Nah, I'd much rather earn them by hanging out with Ethan than actually having to cook. Good deal. Hi Alex, I'm so sorry, but I have to cancel our girls' night. I'm not feeling great. No prob. Do you need anything? I'm okay. Thanks though. Char, how many of the gummies is too many gummies? Oh, sweetie, try and relax. Can you tell me how many you had? How worried would you be if I said 5 gummies? Did you have anything else with them? Alcohol, other medication? Just snacks. Take a nice deep breath, take a drink of water, and lie down on your side. Don't drive or do anything serious, and it will pass. You had a little more than a normal dose, but nothing dangerous. Okay, thank you. Did I ever tell you that I think you are so beautiful? Thank you. Just put your phone down and close your eyes. Hey, those texts last night were totally just a test. Did I pass? With flying colors. Ironically, flying colors are also what I see when I close my eyes today. LOL. Oh, that was really funny. I liked that. Okay, and finally we've got a group chat. A parallelogram group chat with Steph and Ryan. Okay, guys, I'm making this official. Welcome to the Takedown Typhon thread. Fuck yeah, it's an honor and pleasure. Let's celebrate at Alex's place tonight. Shouldn't Alex make that proposal? Too late. Well, I guess I'm hosting then. You two free tonight for more scheming? Sounds good, I'm down. Crazy idea. Let's break into the Typhon office in Denver. I've got it all figured out. I bet they have server access there. We can find evidence. Steph, we're not driving to Denver and breaking into a highly secure corporate office. Boo! But if we did, could I be the getaway driver? Sure. But Steph, your license is expired. How do you even know that? Because he's a big loser. A loser with a valid license. You guys are killing me. The plan is a go. Distract, distract! So there you go. Caught up on all of our text messages. Again, just solidifies that I love all of the characters in this game. Let's do a quick Facebook peruse, because it's a very important part of our day.
Glad I was able to help. But I think I'll pass on the kisses.
Hector was the sad guy from episode 2, and we helped him find his dog. So, he's happy, which is good. Jed says, thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What would we say to one last send-off? Do it right this time. Oh, and this is when Alex suggested to meet on the bridge for the paper lantern.
So many memories.
Speaking of, here's a photo of it. Jed says, thank you to everyone who attended the Gabe Chen memorial service and a special show of gratitude to those who spoke. I think we did Gabe proud. Charlotte says, hey all, I've decided to close my portrait commissions for the time being. I need to work through my backlog. Sorry to disappoint. Steph says, last call for LARPers. For those who haven't heard, I'm planning a LARP, live action roleplay, for the afternoon of the Spring Festival, and I'm in dire need of NPCs. If you've ever wanted to try LARPing, this is a fun, low-pressure way to get your feet wet. Come on by the Record Traders and let's talk details. Oh god. We gotta read Ducky's response here. Ducky replies and says, to Stephanie. That's how you know he's old. Did I ever tell you that I starred in a science fiction film? I was fresh from Korea when the director, Mr. Julius Allen Silver, spotted me in a hardware store. He said, Mister, have you considered being in pictures? Of course I had not. But in those days, I was eager to swallow every morsel on my plate, so to speak, so of course I agreed. The film was to be called Invaders from the Mechanical Planet. I believe I still have a reel around here somewhere, should you wish to organize a screening. Screening? And Steph says, Ducky, I've genuinely never wanted anything more in my life. Ducky's just really old and confused, Bronny, so. For all he knows, that was yesterday. But this is actually set in 2019.
Best job I've ever had. Not that the competition is super fierce.
The Black Lantern, which is the name of this bar, it says, attention Black Lantern customers, the Black Lantern is happy to announce that we've returned to our normal hours of operation. We want to thank you all for your patience and support during what has been a difficult time for many in our community. We look forward to seeing you all soon. And on a happier note, we want to give a big Black Lantern welcome to Alex Chen, who has accepted a full-time waitstaff position with us. Be sure to show her some love when you see her. Typhon posted and said, reminder all Haven residents that Typhon Mining will be setting off charges tonight. Again. Typhon cares. Call us anytime. We might ignore your call, but you can call us. Steph says, LERP volunteers. Some of you still haven't synced up with me about your characters. Cutting a little close here, buds. Jesus. Ducky replies again and says, to Stephanie, I've written an extensive backstory for my character, inspired in part by sections of Wu Chang'in's Journey to the West. However, when I try to include it in this application, I receive an error message to the effect that I've exceeded the character limit. Thoughts? Fucking Ducky. Oh, okay. And then we've got a post from Leth Flowers. Good morning, Haven Springs. The famous rose cart has been polished up and stocked with our finest you can find in the park at sundown. Pick one up and present it to your spring festival sweethearts. Wow. I will make a note of that. Give Steffi a little rose.
Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
The sheriff's office says, we would like to provide a brief update regarding our ongoing investigation into the death of Gabe Chen. Mr. Chen's death has been officially ruled an accident. However, our investigation remains open and we encourage any members of the community who might have valuable information to step forward and share it with us. Our goal now is to gain a comprehensive understanding of the events that led to Mr. Chen's death in order to prevent further harm from befalling anyone in our community in the future. Someone named Nate says, if it was ruled an accident, why are you still investigating? And Jason says, as stated above, the goal at this point is to gather enough information to prevent an accident like this from occurring in the future. Someone named Cass says, accident. Ben says, scare quotes. Cass says, yum, love to lick boots. And Ben says, go back to your safe space. Getting savage on the book. And finally, we got another post from Black Lantern that says, we will be closed to regular business this afternoon in order to participate in Steph Gringich's live action game. We'll see you all this evening at the park for the Spring Festival. That's cute. While we're here catching up on all this stuff, we'll catch up on our journal entries as well. So we write in here when we experience people's emotions. So the last one we have is Ryan's Rage, which was at the end of episode 2. We say, Ryan's anger had teeth. It was sharp, savage, self-directed, a rabid animal with its prey cornered. And because he was convinced he had earned that anger, he was ready to submit to it, to let it eat him alive. It was strange finding the shape of Gabe in the absence he'd left behind. I want more of Gabe than I got. Ryan got it. A whole Gabe. A Gabe who breathed and took up space. And then, the knife, the rope, the ravine. The only things in the world. He hated himself. I told him the truth, that Gabe would have forgiven him, that he wasn't alone. My job is to keep people safe, not a hero, a coward, dead because of me. I made a little song here. Can't shake the thought that you're dead because of me, and you're not here to forgive. Don't know how to go where the dead folks go, but I also don't know how to live. Then we have the entry about Ryan's joy. How do I even start that gold glow? The way the pain and tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face. And then the laughter, the private joy of the moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank. The trust he had for Gabe. The love. The certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it. That Gabe would love him for it. I pieced it together, found it in the clouds. The goose, the car, the grave, and for just a minute, I got to have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I feel so fucking grateful for that. This morning, I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that, if it meant helping people, honoring Gabe. But then this, joy, like a life raft, a pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Property of the Crown, a lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces. Should have dug a deeper grave, it's the night of the living geese. But I'm wanted for goose-aside by the Mounted Police. And then finally we have Diane's anger. Diane's guilt was fractured, stranded in the no man's land between sadness and fury, a place I couldn't reach. I had to nail it down in one place or the other where I could wrap my fingers around it. I used my own anger to draw hers out, stoked it, cultivated it, She was all but shaking with it. At Typhon, sure, in the position they'd placed her in. But more than anything, I think at herself. If I'm honest, I'm not sure how I feel about using this ability that way. Forcing someone into an emotional corner just to read them. But Typhon has us in a corner too, don't they? I keep thinking that she could have used that anger, turned it into something constructive, used it to bring these fuckers down and stop them from hurting anyone else. But she didn't, did she? She turtled up, collected ammo to keep Typhon from coming for her. Fuck anyone else who happens to cross them in the meantime, right? Whatever, I have what I need. Typhon brought me here. Fuck integrity. I didn't join Typhon to cover up a murder, within the tolerable limits. Tell me more about the tolerable limits. Tell me more about integrity. Tell me what you sing as you bury the bones. It goes, a target on your head keeps their sights off me. Whew. Okay, so we're all caught up on everything. Let's check out the apartment. What's been going on here in the few weeks since we've last been here. Looks like we've got a little shrine set up for Gabe.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something.
A photo here.
Life in Haven would be a lot worse without these two weirdos.
I love how Alex is not smiling. Steph has like a cross-eyed smile. Ryan looks fine. Not the best picture, but still cute. I'm glad they're all together. You know? We'll take it. Was this chest here before? I think this is new. What we got in here? Treasure?
Huh. There it is.
Oh, it's the bird hat. That's what I was looking to find.
Oh shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it.
Are we role-playing as Dandelion today?
Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay.
Here's his wallet.
You can take the kid out of juvie.
Lockpicks. His keys.
Oh.
Oh, and a little note from Shara.
One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
I like the kitty cat matches. Don't give up.
Never know when you'll need a light.
Can you also wear the feather boa, says Pew? I mean, that would really complete the look, don't you think?
I better find that feather.
Ready to ditch
Check
these
the
pillows.
sticker for details.
Oh, now it's weird, because there's nothing for my head. Oh, maybe I did want the pillow. We'll see. I can't decide what I want. Hang on, don't close the chest yet. There was more things in there that I wanted to examine. Feather boa, can we take it?
Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for.
God damn it. Secret beer?
Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork.
Ooh, what's that key for?
Oh, hi there. Now what do you unlock?
We're gonna find out, aren't we? Glad we went back into the chest. Oh my god, it's a gnome!
A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes.
One,
No
I love
sunglasses,
Eleanor. Two, I love gnomes. Could we have a more perfect combination? Look at my hat, I love it. Check the to-do list here.
We're one step closer now.
Totally not corporate sabotage to-do list. Figure out Diane's deal. Maybe read her. Alex, working on it. Turns out corporate law is complicated. Yeah, let's see. This is totally not corporate sabotage to-do list. Figure out Diane's deal. Maybe read her. Alex is working on it. Check public records for Typhon accident reports. Ryan. Legal ways to file a complaint with Typhon corporate? Ryan. Turns out corporate law is complicated. Contact private investigators. Steph. All three dudes gave a crazy high price. Pass. Research other Typhon sites in US and abroad. Ryan. Spy on minors in the Black Lantern. Alex. Do you want me to get fired? No. Use the dark web to find elite hackers. Steph. Couldn't figure out the dark web. Take a break and watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Done. Done. You like the guitar fridge magnet? What guitar fridge magnet? I see an ice cube, a don't blame the weed, a KCRT, and a pitcher. Am I blind? got a note. Pencils in orgy at the bottom of the list. Alex, Steph told me you'd be willing to play at our next open mic night. I wager it'd really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it? Jed. Okay, Steph, thanks for volunteering me for public performances. Look at the to-do list. Oh, the guitar magnet on top of the to-do list! Okay, yeah, that's super cute, Mike. Agreed. Here are the infamous gummies.
Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh.
Steph literally said only eat one of these at a time, and apparently I ate 5, so. Really good at following instructions. Looks like the key that we found unlocks this drawer. What's in here? Notepad.
This must have been Gabe's.
Make shit right list. Find Alex. Check. Find owner of stolen Chevy. Check. Reimburse Jed for free rent. Check. Return Ernesto's Walkman. Check. He needs to donate to Lawrence Detention Center. Apologize to Vic. Check. New bong for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe. Really apologize to Katya this time. Apologize to Ira and tell him you like his remixes.
It's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it.
Apologize to Oscar. Pay Mr. Walbeck for the Chevy. Check. Apologize to that guy from the mall. Right? Thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Mrs. Franks for the broken window. She moved to Maryland. Track her down. Write to Mrs. Henry at Buckman High and tell her she was right. Check. And forgive Dad. He was really trying, wasn't he? It's a very sweet list. Some of them are very silly, obviously. Apologize to that guy from the mall, but he was trying. He was getting through it. He found me. That was number 1 on his list.
Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
Pew, thanks so much for the host. I really appreciate that. Here's my character sheet.
Wow. Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
A day in the kingdom of Kelns. Welcome, travelers. Today, Thanor the Monster Slayer visits the troubled Stoneborn, capital city of Kelns. Can he dispatch the ravenous monster horde and save the kingdom? LARP Basics. A LARP, live-action role-playing, is a game in which players portray their characters through physical action, using costumes and props to add to the fun. Safety rules. We're here to have fun. Don't hit too hard. Go for arms, leg, and torso. Avoid hands, feet, neck, and head. Act stuff out. If you get hit, perform a grunt or injury. Thank you so much for doing this. It means a lot, Steph. And here's our character, Alwyn the Half-Elf Bard. We are level 1 with 10 health points. Our backstory is, after the harrowing attack on the Songvari Amphitheater, Alwyn the Bard has been a constant companion to Thanor the Monster Slayer. The two have endured many trials and have recently found themselves answering a call for heroes in the city of Stoneborn. Thanor is Ethan's character. He's a human warrior, also level 1. His backstory is Thanor the Monster Slayer is the most famous hero of the Adderway Peninsula. Even the smallest child knows how he once felled a valley bear with empty hands and hurled a spear into the breast of a wraith mid-flight. Entire cities have been saved from the scourges of darkness thanks to Thanor's unrivaled strength. And here's a map of Stoneborn, the capital city of Kelns, which is, as you can see, actually a map of our town. So we got Gullweather's Tavern, the Dire Wolf Den, His Majesty's Summer Castle, the River of Sorrows, Swamp Trolls. That's pretty cool. Right? I would love to try a LARP. I've said before, the next Telaricon we should organize a LARP. But I bet it would be so much fun.
A dire rat joined your party.
Sweet shoo-shoo. Time to get dressed in my best bird outfit. And by bird outfit, I mean shirt. Oh my god. Do I get a cat-themed clothing option every day? Because I'm telling you right now, I will never pick anything else. Today's look is the flannel covered in cats. Perfect for a LARP. Guys, this is so cute. I want all of Alex's cat-related clothes. The hoodie, the crew neck, The flannel, like, she has so much cat-themed stuff, and I'm here for it. Okay, here's the guitar we gotta take. They make the decision so easy on me with all these cat options. Looking like a real bird. I just need a feather for my hat. Can we put on some music? We listened to Kings of Leon the other day. Let's put on Brianna Lilac today. Oh, apparently I'm gonna sit and contemplate this music. I thought it could just be in the background while we were getting ready, but chill time's cool too, I guess.
Sometimes it's hard to say where Gabe ends and I begin. His job, his apartment, his life here.
The guitar disappeared!
If there is a seam somewhere.
It went into my bag of holding.
In my mind, when we're all together, I can imagine him in my place. And I can watch the scene unfold, like a spectator for a life I barely knew. Or, if I choose instead, I can forget about Gabe. And just accept, however improbably, that Steph and Ryan care about me.
Hero says, nope, this is Life is Strange. Music and mentally working through trauma go hand in hand. The soccer table thing is called a foosball table. In Spanish, it's called a metagol. Cool. The more you know.
My mother's son, he can see that I'm done with a world that took.
We'll just take some time here to listen to the song and unpack some of our trauma.
When we were young and we rose for
It's actually really
the
nice.
sun. Did you ever think twice about this game?
The music in all the Life is Strange games is always top notch.
'Cause you're my brother. I know you from before.
The lyrics in the song.
Before we both were born. And you're my other. Never asking more. Taking all the falls.
Is that what you guys call it, Bronny? Table football?
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude.
I love it. If someone carved me a chipmunk in a tiny boat as a thank you gift, I would love it. And yeah, Bronny, that's legit how what we call it. Lump the Canadians in with the Americans on the foosball thing.
Leave it to me to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a good laugh about it.
Got any feathers around here for my hat or what? Oh, maybe upstairs. Oh, some birds, maybe. Drop some feathers. Would you expect Americans to try any harder than that, Bronny? Aha, a bird. Can I steal your feathers? Please.
Yikes. This garden is looking gnarly.
I like gnarly gardens. Come on. Have you been taking care of it, Alex? Oh, we can weed it right now. Okay. Don't mind me, just doing some weeding for my LARP. Cleaning up the garden. Okay. Do I just have to weed that one? Or hang on, I still gotta hunt that bird. First we gotta weed this box though. Yes, no worries, one guy. Thanks again for stopping in and for the resub. I appreciate it. Enjoy your drink and enjoy your evening. I'll be back tomorrow. If you're around then as well. Cute bird.
Look, man, if you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes.
Can I have one of your feathers, please, for my hat? Okay, I think I at least weeded my garden. Can I water it? I feel like I saw a hose during the cutscene, but I don't know where it went. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Appreciate that. Important.
Ugh, not much better.
Yeah, you need to water them. Which I thought... Oh yeah, here we go. A hose. But I can't interact with it. Okay, well, Alex, well, it's your own damn fault that your garden sucks, then. Wish you did some weeding. We didn't get a feather, though. What are the chances there's a bird right there and we need a feather? Alright, well, that's it. Back down we go. At least we fixed up the garden a little bit. Just Pew suggests to punch the bird. Karis suggests to hit the bird with the guitar. That's some great diplomatic ways for me to get a feather here. Maybe we'll find a feather outside or something. Alright. Oh, we got a note on the floor. What does it say?
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader.
Alex, I appreciate your
now,
offer to start paying rent.
I'm just grateful.
Take a few months to fill your piggy bank first, then we can talk, Jed. Again, with the people in this town just being the absolute sweetest angels. Jed, another example. Oh, it won't even let me leave the apartment until I find a feather for my hat, I think. Yeah, okay. So there's gotta be one around here somewhere. Oh, feather, where are you? Oh, can I take one out of the boa? Hang on. Can we pluck the boa? No? What? I thought that was a brilliant idea.
Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Half person, half dump truck.
Wow. I thought that was a brilliant idea. Hero says you're a bird. You're supposed to sweet talk the bird into giving you a feather free of charge. Well, look, Power, my immersion just got broken by the fact that I couldn't pluck a feather from the boa. There is apparently a feather under my entertainment stand, though, so hang on. What the fuck? What is that doing there? We came up with two completely logical ways to get a feather. One, from a bird. Two, from a boa. The answer was actually just find one on the ground.
Time to head out.
Alex Steph texted us and said, SOS, not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Shit, sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours too. FML. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Be right there. Hero. I'll be your hero any day, Steffi Poo. Alright, let's do this. Steph literally planned. The whole town is in on it too. This LARP was literally planned for Ethan. So, like, if his bio dad wants to be a dick and, like, pick him up, then his bio dad can fuck off. But yeah, how is Ethan not into this? Like, what? Can you imagine a whole town shutting down just for your LARP? Wow, beautiful view. You gotta be sad, at least be sad with a view, right? Look, they even made a sign to put outside. This is Gullweather's Tavern. Like, they did not half-ass this LARP.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Well, I want to LARP, so you need to get your shit together, kid.
So, maybe this wasn't the most
I got my
subtle
nicest
idea,
cat shirt
but-
on for this occasion. Can you do it for me? I want to LARP!
I'd be pretty bummed if I didn't get to play my first LARP with you.
I do want to do this. It's just...
Oh. Angry kid is angry. Or sad, I think, because he's blue.
Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so sad. 'Cause I'm like bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
So I really want to say sure you can, because I really want to LARP. But is that bitchy of me to say? Should I say then don't? I mean, I could also say then don't in a bitchy way. Like, then don't. I'm gonna go LARP without you, kid. Jesus. Woohoo! Brawny! Richie Rich over here. Power says, hold up, so they're role-playing, but there's actual magic? Yeah, but no one knows that I have the upper hand in this roleplay. I can't tell which way I want to be bitchy. Let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bitchy with B!
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
I don't care. We'll just ditch you and I'll have fun.
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
I'll have enough fun for both of us,
All
kid.
right.
Now get your hat on and let's get out there.
But I
Wearing a
don't wanna
hat
do
on a
alone.
hat. Got it.
You have to help me.
Of course.
Hats on hats on hats. It's LARP time, ladies and gentlemen. I've been waiting ever since we started this game. I've been anticipating this moment. Oh my god, it's Jed the King. This is
Thanor, the
iconic.
Monster Slayer. Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
Like, the fact that everybody in town, like, Jed's probably like, what the fuck
there's
is
a bunch
this?
of
But he's
stuff.
going along with it?
Maybe
Like,
my
oh,
bard
this is
can
so
sing
cute.
something about me.
Oh. Sure.
We gotta talk about the ogres, right?
A horde of ogres. That's a lot. Thanor slew them with a single shot.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers.
That's me, bitch.
It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all.
Ooh.
I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Got it.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Also, here's a
Time
question.
to
Is
find some
Ethan the
jewels.
only child in this whole town? Like, does he have
So
friends?
You're seriously Alwyn?
Why is he
Don't
the
you
only
recognize
kid?
me?
Oh. Yeah. Of course.
It's been a long time since Carnaris.
Exactly.
Those were good times, huh? Except for the spiders.
Yeah.
I think I got a few texts. Oh no, they're Facebook posts. The Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic supply shop. Yo! Mortal residents are encouraged to come by and peruse our wares. Oh my god, this is adorable. Okay, Leth Flowers posts and says, reminder, we are open. We know a lot of you have floral needs in the ramp up to the Spring Festival, so despite the event on Main Street, we'll be maintaining business hours until 5 p.m. today. And Steph comments as attention monster hunters. This appears to be the result of some sort of extra-dimensional rift opening up and spilling another universe's florist into our world. The Magpie Emporium will investigate. And Eleanor comments and says, I'm glad you're having fun, honey. We do not deserve Eleanor, honestly. She is too sweet for this world. Alright, so what are we doing? We're looking for magical gems. Panda. My heart! So sweet. Oh my god, there's like music in the background. This is awesome.
I think we don't know. It's a true adventure.
Eleanor is so precious. Amen. Like, do other children play on this, or there's only one child in this town? Got it. This is so fun! Yeah, the amount of effort that Steph put into this is unreal.
It's looking cool.
Thank you. Are you LARPing, or are you ruining the immersion? Man in jeans. I think they had jeans in this kingdom. Ooh, a scroll! Scroll of Healing! Restores you and all your allies to full health. Removes all negative status effects, poison, stun, etc. May only be used once.
What is that?
Hell
It's a
yeah!
magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many as we can.
Absolutely. Pew says, not the fucking dimensional rifts again. Always the damn rifts. Bronny says, maybe one of the mining accidents is uber dark and explains the one kid in town thing. That's a good point. That is a good point. Alright. Ooh, a coin!
What did you just find?
Money!
A gold coin.
Do you think there's more of them?
I don't know. Let's keep looking.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley. Oh, that's a werewolf.
Okay. It's a wolf.
A direwolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Guys, I want this. Can someone organize a LARP for me? Because this is awesome. Oh my god. We are not doing like an RPG right now. Okay. Ethan, slash him. Attack. Oh, what are his moves? He has stab or burning blade. Let's do burning blade.
Burning blade.
Full turn-based combat. I know, this is so cool.
Next 2 turns.
Okay, now I am gonna do some bird stuff. Ooh, we're gonna play the Stirring Hymn to double Thanor's next attack.
Stirring Hymn. Double Thanor's next attack.
Guys, this is awesome.
2 damage.
This is actually awesome.
Still on fire.
All right, Ethan. Attack him. Stab him.
4 damage.
Looks like you're who they're fighting. Yeah, because my face is in the way. Oopsie. We did it though. Goodbye, wolf. I mean, goodbye, me.
Loot.
Loot. Yo. I love loot.
Oh, cool.
And yes, everyone is level 1 power.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
New skill acquired. It's for the warrior, and it's Fire Blast. It deals 3 damage to enemies and 1 damage to all allies. May be used once per battle only. Victory! Hang on, did you pick up the key and the coin? There was other shit
What do
there.
you think this key is for?
Okay, you picked it up.
Maybe it unlocks something in one of these stores.
Oh, you didn't pick up the dollar, though.
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did. I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Wow, Ethan, you sound
Do
like a
it,
really
dude.
cool kid.
I dare you.
Gabe, You would have really had fun with all this.
Are we gonna tell Ethan that he dropped his dollar, or no? We're not gonna tell him. Okay, there's the dire wolf corpse.
This is actually really fun.
I know, right?
Oh, we've got to annoy him now that it's an option.
Did we really just kill a dire wolf?
Hell yeah, we did.
How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
Okay, Ethan. You were the one earlier who was having a pout and didn't want to play. Just stop it, be serious. Don't tickle the dire wolf corpse. Ronnie says harvest its organs for maximum loot. I like where your head's at, Bronny. See if there's any loot in the gardens here before we move on. Must collect all loot. Fuse's fucking kid. I hope they sacrifice him in the mines as well. Have we all decided that that's what's happening? That's the big conspiracy? The kids are being sacrificed in the mines?
Let's go to the peach.
Let's go to the peach. Let's go get away. I got a new scroll. Another scroll of healing restores you and your allies to full health.
Found a scroll?
Yeah.
Level 1 warrior thinks he's hot shit.
Thanor the Monster Slayer. And my bard.
And what you up to, Thanor?
Saving your lives. There's monsters out there. Orcs and minotaurs and such. Be careful.
Sounds dangerous.
How about a dragon with a candy treasure hoard, chocolate coins, sugar pearls, gummy jewels?
Yes, I love that.
Mint chocolate chip for the dragon?
Mike says, Ethan, I don't want to play. Also, Ethan, this is super serious. Don't make me revoke your barter's license.
I say you're on fire.
Hashtag double standards. Wow, Ryan is really into this. He is still being a corpse. I love the dedication, man. This is great. Oh, another scroll. Can I sell these? Scroll of Nimbleness, +1 dodge. You and your allies will dodge the next attack.
Got another scroll.
Cool.
Killing it. Gotta look around for all this loot. Loot. Seriously, I can't walk over this little... I'm a magical bird, but I can't walk over this tree root. Okay. Guess we'll go around. Puce's trees are complicated.
Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
Hey, it's a jester!
For within that tavern, it is quite spruce. I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes two of us.
Aww, Angel.
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
Hit me with your riddle, man.
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
3 heroes in 3 different colored stones, and we need to know what their names are. Any loot on the pier? Hell yeah! My loot raider. Got us the Scroll of Advantage. You and your allies gain an extra turn.
We're like master scroll seekers.
Yup.
Man, talk about the Elder Scrolls, am I right? But Alright. Link, Zelda, and Ganon. Oh, gee, is that blood?
Whoa. What's that about?
How are we supposed to know that? Check the wiki, kid. Fucking figure it out, kids, is Brody.
Looks like you dropped something, Diane.
Ooh. Not LARP related. But a clue.
It just pisses me off so bad, you know? The way this world is designed to make you into a horrible person. That's just the price we pay for safety and security, I guess.
Is it? Are you sure?
Of course. That's how it works. You sharpen your teeth or you starve.
We can actually look more into those memories that we pick up, I think.
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
So here's that dollar that we found on the ground. Gives us a memory of Gabe. It says it was a test he gave himself. Do something normal. A favor for a friend. Watch her kid so she can run some errands. That's the kind of thing you do when you're just another member of a small town community, isn't it? And sure, it wouldn't hurt to earn some points with the cute girl who owned the dispensary. He really liked her, even then. It's actually super cute, the mental gymnastics he did to convince himself he didn't have the biggest, dorkiest crush in the world on her. But really, this was just about being mundane. Just the dude who works at the bar sometimes, not some sad sack fuck-up drifter obsessing over his secret mission. And for a minute, he found that he was good at it, and that scared the shit out of him, because for the first time, he could imagine giving up on Dad. It's like standing on top of a tall building and thinking about how easy it would be to jump. You're not scared because you want to. You don't want to. You're scared because of how little effort it would take for you to go from safe to unsafe. How few steps lay between where you are and the insane thing you're imagining. What did it take for my brother to become the person he ended up being? When this is where you start, how do you find a way forward? We've got Diane's appointment slip. God, she actually believes it. This shit about sharpening your teeth. You know, I thought for a minute that I could appeal to her conscience. This would be so much easier with her on our side. But I felt her disgust at herself for being so weak. Her ambition to be the sort of person who can do what needs to be done for the good of the organization. She doesn't hate Typhon as much as she hates her own guilt. Fine. It's good to know where she stands. Alright, well, let's follow the blood trail into Gullweather's Tavern, I guess.
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in.
Sure, nothing bad's happening in here. Just a sudden crime scene. Oh no, there's bananas everywhere! What's happened? Not the rolling pin. Oh my, oh those are body parts. Oh my god!
Fellow survivors, I see.
Fucking Ducky as a giant gnome! Oh, this is iconic. Okay guys, what should we say here? Let's get the crowd's opinion. Should we say, who are you? Or should we say, are you hurt? Should we say, why are there limbs all over the place? It's the gnome apocalypse! X or B, what you think? Let me know. Focus is, if we ask who he is, then we'll be here till sundown. That's a good point, actually. We should probably go with B. So, Pew, there's actually an extension where you guys are supposed to be able to vote, but it's not working. So instead, just vote by typing in the chat. You know, your classic voting way. But okay, let's go. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
C, you need a hand?
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh, Barry,
so,
nice,
if you
nice
want to
calves.
try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
I think this gnome's a little deranged, Thanor. Let's keep moving.
Let's see what we can find around here.
Why are there fruits everywhere? Man, they got tankards and everything!
Really went all out in here.
Steph is an angel. Like, the amount of work she put
We're
in.
gonna have to deal with this, aren't we?
Take heed. It is believed that a swamp troll has taken residence below the eastern bridge. Use extreme caution when crossing. Or better yet, don't.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Not sure how I feel.
Alright,
about
you
that.
can't hate the player, right? You gotta hate the game. Okay, Ducky, I see you.
Yes?
It's time for an intervention! About that ale! Oh, wait, why do you guys have to vote on this? No offense, but like, can't I ask him all the things? Why do we need to vote here? I should turn off that voting thing, actually, so it doesn't make us pause. You said that for like 4 streams? I know! And I don't take my own advice, apparently.
I see you've poured yourself some ale.
Wait, why are we voting again? Yeah, no, after this interaction, I'm gonna- wait, can I do it right now? No, I can't even go into the pause menu. Are we gonna say on the house or Ned will hear of this? I want to say Ned will hear with this. I want to scare the gnome. Look at the little smile on his face. Oh, I'm getting free ale! This is his awkward oh shit face. Ronnie says B, but Mike says on the house. Ooh, we got a split vote. Nah, I wanna scare him a little bit. Ned will hear of this.
I heard Barry the Tavern Keeper has a son, Ned, who's very observant.
So, Barry's like 100 years old?
Who's Ned? I don't know. Oh my god, why is it making me vote on everything? Okay, I'm just gonna say goodbye so I can turn this off. I feel like this is like not an area that like would even call for a vote. You know what I mean? Like it's just dialogue options. Ah! Time goes so much slower when you're staring for it. Oh, Ned is Jed. Okay, that makes more sense.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
That's a cool tankard. I want one of those. Alright, now, let me actually do the things I said I was gonna do. Off. Okay.
Okay. I think I checked all the compartments.
Oh, you found a chest. Nice.
Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy. I actually feel bad for that person.
The person who died by rolling
If
pin?
a monster, and you only had your guitar, would you smash their head with it? Be honest.
Yeah, how else am I supposed to defend myself?
Of course I would.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it today. I've got magic. Magic spells. Ooh, a secret music box. Can we unlock it? Holy shit, that's a cool music box. It's a bard's last resource. Exactly.
Thanor, did you see
Exactly.
That's got to be it.
Where did Steph get all this cool stuff? Whoa, I think we got one of the jewels. Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth, Ethan. No, you better keep that safe. Don't go dropping it like you dropped that $1 earlier.
One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't... Ugh, rough day for Barry the Tavern Keeper. House Bard. Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig.
Oh my god. Guys, I think Steph's flirting with me! House Bard wanted. Seeking a house bard to entertain at dinners, dances, beheadings, etc. Must be witty, perceptive, and generous of heart. Black hair preferred, cute smile a plus. Excellent compensation. Okay. Pew said she's a nerd. She's probably been collecting the shit all her life. Touche. Touche. I still love it, though. Alright, we got ourselves a coin. Any more loot in here? Oh, what's this? Sheet music.
What happened to the rest of the music?
Oh, it's a new skill for me. Hypnotic fugu? Fugu? I don't even know. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Hypnotic something.
What happened to the rest of the music?
I guess we gotta find the other half to get the skill. Here, old paper.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is here called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain
Meerkat!
First point of order. Ducky,
Okay, Chip can't talk long. Meerkat did the math, and I have to go to bed 2 hours ago. I'm glad you liked the link I posted. Everyone go check it out on Tiff's stream clips.
Thank you so much for the resub, Meerkat. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Mwah. Alright, let's check out that memory we just got. That was a Ducky memory. Old paper. Ducky is in a Tauntaun. I mean, Ducky is sort of in a Tauntaun. The whole pod is like $60. I think it's mostly an excuse to meet up with his old war buddies every 5 years. The Daegu Biscuit Boys. No idea where that name even came from. Maybe even they've forgotten. The name, like the meetings, like the Tauntaun. Guys, what's a Tauntaun? Pius says, according to Google, fugu is fugue. Oh, thanks, Pew. Well, in the same vein, you want to go back to Google and put in what's a Tauntaun? The name has had decades to pass from half serious to mostly ritualistic. It's a structure they've applied to their relationship, a ceremony designed to withstand the pull of time and distance. It's actually kind of sweet, these guys meeting up to pretend they resent each other for staying alive this long. Tontine. It's basically a Deadpool. Oh, dark humor. Okay. I see. They meet up and are like, who's still alive? Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I came across 2 words I did not know in a short period of time. We got a text from Riley. And she says, hey, I made Ryan tell me what this USB is for. He was being vague for my own protection. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to try my best to get you access. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was going to say OMG, and then halfway through I was going to say, oh, my God, and we just got OM God, so we'll go with that. No guarantees. Depends on how good the password is. Thank you so much for even trying. We weren't sure if you would. Well, you deserve the truth. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Mac's still scared to death of them. Anyway, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. I really, really appreciate it. We got a post on Facebook from the dire wolf that says, woo, and the serpent replied and said, sss. I guess we've got a serpent battle in our future.
Here we go. This probably
has
the
sick!
Answer to that riddle.
Okay, guys, remember this now. Someone take out your notepad and take your notes. Purple, Belin. Red, Nira. Blue, Decies. I'm just gonna take a picture. Because I know y'all aren't reliable. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. More like I don't want to put you guys to work. You should be sitting back and relaxing. Ooh, Monster Encyclopedia!
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this.
If I wasn't in love with Steph before, god damn it if I'm not in love with her now. I'll just tell you that. Ooh, a letter.
Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
Dear Lawrence, I write to amend the advice I gave when we last dined together. There's no need to sell your business. I'm confident the age of monsters will soon come to an end. I have it on good authority that His Majesty's call for heroes was answered by none other than Thanor, the legendary monster Mike says I've written it down in my Blue's Clues notebook. Okay. I know Mike means business then. That's great. Pew says, I thought about taking a screenshot, but then I decided I was too lazy, so your unreliable comment was actually correct. That's funny. Alright. We got our gem, we got our answer to our riddle. Let's get out of here. Have fun, you old gnome. Guys, this is so much fun. Oh my god. Like, I knew the LARP would be fun, but like... Yeah, this is fun.
Check out what I found in that chest.
Scroll of Nimbleness, +1 dodge.
Nice work, Thanor.
Oh, I got a text. Mike says, can someone please explain why everyone on Main Street is dressed like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? Steph responds and says, listen not, sir, to those who tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Thanor has arrived at our gates. And Mike says, what does this mean? I just wanted to get some ice cream. Poor Mike.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
I
Alright.
told you.
I know the answer to your quest.
Ready to answer? I'll say it once more. There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead.
Good night,
Fashioned
Gorg.
into
Thanks so much for
soul
hanging out. It was
jewels,
great to see you
blue,
as
violet,
always. Hope you have a
red.
good sleep.
What are their names? Do not be misled.
I got the names.
Their names are...
Oh, if I'd known it would be that easy. I didn't need to take a picture.
The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Belen.
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
Oh, that'll probably be helpful
4
information.
coins. Got it.
There's more. Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
Sick, thanks.
Thanks.
We've got 4 coins now, so we'll be able to bribe the ogre if we need to.
I wish we could go back to the tavern when it's full of people.
We're not old enough to go to
was full of
taverns.
Alive people. Obviously.
Guys, it's so weird being in the other time zone now, right? Because before, I used to live on the East Coast, and so, you know, I would always finish up streaming well before people were going to bed. And even when I originally moved out here to the West Coast, I was streaming in the daytime, right? So again, I was streaming before going to bed, but now it's like, I'm streaming so much later, and people go to... I'm like a bedtime story for people. I kind of love it, but it's definitely different. And I know for my European friends, the time isn't the most convenient. I do apologize for that, but it is nice to see some of you here tonight. Ronnie's here, and E9 was here earlier.
Mom, I don't know.
Yeah, I was marketing this as start off your week with Talara, but maybe I should market this as bedtime with Talara.
Go get him, Ethan.
Oh, thanks, random benchman.
I'm Thanor.
Go get him. Thanor.
Benchman's like, fucking kids.
Could there be something down the alley?
Maybe. I see someone in a hat. Is that a dead body?
Boring.
Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Where?
Just down the... yonder... alley. Near the river. Alas, alas.
I like her just throwing in random medieval sounding words. Alright, kid. You can get up now.
Wow. That actually felt really sad.
Beware of river monster.
I'm ready to go fuck up a river monster. Let's go see what's going on down here. Oh!
Some kind of snake.
I like the reference, Bronny.
I guess.
And you were right, Pew, I think. Ryan is really giving this his all, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna take this moment to shoot my shot for one corner of the triangle and say, it's cute.
I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. You'll understand when you get older, Ethan.
It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Fight!
Whatever. Let's just fight it.
Bring it on, snake meat.
Now, how do I use my scrolls? I guess it's items. Okay, and what did the scrolls do again? Scroll of nimbleness.
Scroll of nimbleness. +1 dodge to us.
Make like a real bird and try to seduce it! Alright, Ethan. You're gonna use your new magic attack, which is gonna injure me, but that's fine. Fire blast!
3 damage to you. 1 to her. Sorry.
Worth it.
Hashtag worth it. What are mine again? I have an attack called Untuned Chord, which does 1 damage. Now I think I'm gonna heal. Healing Serenade, +1 health to you and your allies.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Guys, this is so fun.
Dodge.
Nice. Okay, Ethan. Burning Blade him.
Burning Blade.
It's gonna be a fire-based
1 damage.
combat.
And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Alex, can I bash him? No, I can only use Untuned Chord. Alright, Untuned Chord it is.
Untuned Chord. 1 damage.
Spitting venom.
Ooh, that's a new move.
I'm poisoned.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I'm still on fire.
Ow. Poison damage.
Alright, Ethan. Time to stab him.
Huh. 2 damage.
Man, this thing has a lot of health. Alright. Let's do an Untuned Chord again.
Untuned Chord. 1 damage.
Oh. 2 damage. Ah, I'm still on fire.
I love these updates. Ah, still on fire. Alright, Ethan. Stab him again.
Huh. 2 damage.
And I'll heal.
Healing Serenade.
Hey, Lo, how are you?
+1 health to us. Dodge. No damage.
Hell yeah, that scroll we used is coming in handy. We've got some dodges in here. It doesn't say how much HP he has, so I just have to keep stabbing and hope for the best.
Huh. 2 damage.
He's got a lot, because he's not dropping. Maybe I'll use my Scroll of Healing, actually, to heal up.
Scroll of Healing. Thanor and I are restored
Get
to
rid of his
full
poison.
health. All negative status effects removed.
And then... what are my moves again? I guess we'll do Stirring Him.
Stirring Him. Double Thanor's next attack.
So Thanor can have a big ol' stab.
Ah!
2 damage.
Oh, 4 damage.
Man, this thing has a lot of health! Oh, speak of the devil! Yay! We did it!
Yeah.
Ooh, and he dropped some loot!
More loot.
I love loot!
Alright.
New
Let's
skill
make some
acquired
news,
for the
bleed.
bird. Horrid Disharmony. It's an attack which does 3 damage, but may be used once per battle only.
Wait. What's that?
A jewel! Is that
It's
you?
like a
Hi.
dragon scale or something.
Are you
Maybe
the next
it's
boss?
Magical powers. Let's hang on to it.
Yeah. Are you bummed that we had to kill the snake?
Nah, it's fine.
We got a message. Ooh, Diane is caught on. She says, lost 1 flash drive. I think I last had it when I was at the Lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me immediately. I'm offering a reward.
Can't wait to
Hey, we got
some
the other
monsters
half
with
of
sweet hypnotic
the
jams.
the music sheet. So now we have a new skill, Hypnotic. Oh god, Pew already told me how to pronounce this. Fugue? I forgot already. Anyway, it's magic. And it transfixes the enemy so they cannot move for 1 turn. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the muff is here. She's right here next to me. She's like, Mom, it's getting close to bedtime. Yes, that's right. Fiog. Fugue. 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 Really gotta put some effort into it. Fugue! Ooh, another scroll. Scroll of nimbleness.
I saw that. Like, right before you picked it up.
Well, you should have moved faster, shouldn't you?
You can have the credit.
What? Alex,
No,
don't be so
I
nice
don't
to
care.
him.
I'm just saying.
Too late. Credit's yours.
The kid already had an entire town shut down to give him a game. You can't give it all to him. Alright, well, we slayed...
Okay. We handled the river.
Yeah, the river serpent. And what is this? Treasures of... Oh, I thought... I thought this was like you know,
I bet
a
there's
store.
something fun in the record
But
store.
it's just Treasures of Tibet. I bet there is something fun in the record store. Oh, there's a blacksmith!
Oh there! I hear you've dealt with the river serpent, huh? More than just talk, are you? Bah, what a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Wow, this guy's really role-playing.
He's really into this.
Even his inner thoughts.
Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you know the composition?
I do not.
If we find out, we'll tell you.
I won't hold my breath.
Keep it up, dude. Bald guy? Why are you mad?
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2, 3. I control me. This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
Really helping, hey bud? Barney says, I was gonna say that's odd, the town was shut down for that. Then I remember this town shuts down to deliver river rushes to pubs used as flooring once a year. Earl says it must be 1 part sun, 1 part silver, and mix. Alright, let's go, let's see what Steph got going on. Here, wait, where's her store? Oh, right here. I'm sure she's got something good in here. The Magpie Emporium.
I'm guessing this is a fancy art gallery. Wait, no. A pet shop.
Alright. We're coming in.
Go for it.
I can't wait to see Steph's costume.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in.
Meadow says, I really appreciate that blacksmith's dedication, right?
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
I'm obsessed with everything
Oh.
about this.
So, this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Guys, she has this place all decked out. This is
Let's see what Steph's
incredible.
done to the place. Holy shit. Steph looks fantastic.
Okay, Alex, check her out from all angles. Okay.
I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
Oh!
I'll do that.
Bow chicka wow wow.
That's not ominous at all.
Business license. The Sorcery Guild hereby authorizes the Magpie Emporium to buy and sell items with magical properties. The guild assumes no responsibility for the consequences.
Oh, hey. Sunsilver.
Hey, there we
should
go.
tell that blacksmith.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder. Who would have known?
Man, my dating life could have used a truth spell or two.
Unbetrothed? Come to the Magpie Emporium on Sunday evenings. Meet other unwed hopefuls in a truth-spelled environment. Love potions strictly prohibited. Admission, 1 gold. Love that. Look, she's got like a full like tapestry here.
He's forging the sky sword of power.
What?
Oh yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
Steph is literally the GOAT. This is incredible.
Wonder if they have drills for this.
Whoa! What is this?
I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars. But I'm glad Thanor has better taste.
Widely believed to be the instrument of Fleet Silvertongue, Bard of Champions and savior of Prince Clarendon J. Priceless or best offer. Kitty!
Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
Oh, maybe she can identify the blue thing we found, yeah.
Seeking insight? Draw a card. Huh.
Draw I shall.
What do I want insight about?
People. Steph.
Steph is just awesome.
The Fool, a card of spontaneity, fearlessness, and adventures welcomed gladly. Me.
I really hope this is
Strength, a card of triumph over inner challenges through compassion. Ryan.
Is that true for
The
Ryan?
Star. Oh wow, Ryan got a risque card. A card of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future. Even.
Yikes.
Death, a card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. Yikes indeed. My power.
You were right, Gabe.
The Chariot.
I'm a superhero.
A card of determination, focus, and the sculpting of one's own destiny. And Typhon.
Holy shit.
The Devil.
Too real.
A card of power and domination and the pursuit of same. Wow. Those were really spot on, weren't they? Good night, Bronny. Thanks so much for stopping in. It was so great to see you. Like I said, I know my new times aren't UK friendly, but I feel like great to see you tonight. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your week off. And take care.
Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Golems.
Golems. Animation fee not included.
That's amazing. Steph,
Oh,
I
Steph.
can't believe you put this all together.
That actually looks legit.
Saw something over here. Yeah, Valkyrie's dish. I got a memory.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, Precious. Where did you come from? Are you the one I've been hearing in the walls?
Is this the story of how Steph found Kitty?
Smartass, there's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar.
Okay, we gotta go check the memory for this.
Yeah.
Any more
Yeah?
information? Oh, one second.
I'll call Pike,
There's
see
more.
if anybody's reported their cat missing. Meantime, guess she's coming to work with me, isn't she? Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Memories. Steph, Valkyrie's dish. Okay, well, that was pretty freaking adorable. From the second Steph locked eyes with Val, that cat was hers. All her talk about calling Pike, trying to find Val's owner, bullshit. Not like intentional bullshit, she really didn't intend to do those things, but deep down she knew this cat was her new best friend. Another wanderer, another prickly punk rock lady with very particular taste in people. Also super stoked to know Steph has a baby talk voice in her repertoire. Excellent blackmail fodder. Just reason number 10,000 to love Steph. She loves cats. Alright, what do you have for sale?
The streets used to be full of people.
The Soul Sapphire's right there. For sale.
Ooh.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Can we haggle that down a little?
Maybe we can make some kind of deal with her.
Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
For my hand in marriage.
In exchange for something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits.
Ethan's like...
I mean...
Oh, man. This just got real.
Ethan's digging
I
it.
said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept.
Ethan is feeling some feelings he's never felt before. My man's just having an awakening in this
the
LARP.
sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Oh, we already got the
One
scale.
Magic fish scale.
Beat you to it, Steffi
Impressive.
Poo.
Well, then
Motherfucking
here's my end of
fetch
the bargain.
quests, says Power. Well, that's another stone down.
Only one more jewel left.
Getting there.
What is troll dust, and do I want it?
Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
Effect. Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll. Oh, maybe that is.
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
Do you think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
We already found out that we can bribe him for 4 gold, but if we buy the troll dust for 3 gold, we'll be saving $1 and still accomplishing our objective, I guess. So give me some troll dust. Plus, I want to support, you know, the local proprietress. This lovely
3
establishment.
gold, please.
Got it. New dialogue unlocked. Ooh, the mysterious proprietor.
I hope we meet again.
Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. All right. Thank you, ma'am. That was incredible. Support your local witches, folks. Let's tell the blacksmith now that we know the recipe that he needs. Help my man's out.
Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Scroll of advantage. You and your allies gain an extra
Did you
turn.
see this scroll first?
No.
All right. He's brave and he's honest.
Mike says there might be a golden opportunity to read Steph's emotions. Oh, did I miss an emotion read? Thank you for the heads up, Mike. I don't want to miss such golden opportunities. Let's head back in here. Hey, I'm back. Did you miss me? I know I missed you. Aha, yes, I did miss it. Okay.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. She's always so confident.
Okay, that was golden. Mike, thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Steffi is...
Where to next?
Thinking about what I said. Okay. Make a note of that in my Blue's Clues notepad.
Still gotta finish the rest of our quest.
Sure do. Alright guys, so obviously I don't want to rush through the LARP. I want to explore every single facet of this opportunity, because this is just awesome. But it is getting late, so I think we'll call it a night for right there, but it means that we can just pick up from here tomorrow night. So if you guys want to see more LARPing, you guys want to see how the great quest concludes, you know, maybe see if I can romance the wonderful witch who lives in this town, then you're gonna have to stop back in tomorrow, aren't you? I'll be streaming again tomorrow the same time as tonight, starting around 6:30 p.m. Mountain, 8:30 Eastern. Convert accordingly to your time zone. So hopefully I'll see you then, but if I don't, I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I had so much fun tonight. I'd been really looking forward to this all weekend. As I said, you know, it's taking some adjusting, getting used to the new schedule and stuff, and, you know, I know it isn't convenient for some of you guys and stuff, but I do appreciate all of you guys for stopping in, no matter how long you were here. I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. I certainly did. We finished Chapter 2, and we started Chapter 3, which we will probably finish tomorrow, and then maybe start Chapter 4. We'll see how things go, obviously. Like I said, I gotta 100% this LARP, you know. We got lots of things to collect and loot to find and all that good stuff. So thanks a lot, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna raid you guys over to a good pal of mine. Her name is Sugar Melly, and she is playing possibly the best game I played this year, Yakuza Like a Dragon. I played it on a whim. Never had played a Yakuza game before. Ended up absolutely loving it. Like, it's literally one of my favorite games, like, of the past few years. Platinumed it. Anyway, that's a total tangent. She's playing it right now. If you guys want to head on over there with her, I'm sure she'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, everybody, please enjoy the rest of your evening. If you're headed to bed, sleep tight. And take care of yourself. And hopefully I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye, everyone. Oh, hang on. I don't know if the raid worked. Oh, the raids look different now. Okay, the buttons are different. Anywho, night everybody. See you later.